What advice do you have for like actors and actresses out there that want to do voices? That's all they want to do. And what is like everyone asks me all the time. I know what I would say. What would you say? What's the first step?
Acting classes. You have to take acting classes. I think it's really irresponsible when people are like, go for your dreams. No, you have to be an actor first and foremost. Take as many classes as you can. Scene study, improv. I myself am from Second City, Toronto, and you learn characters.
It's a Toronto place again. You really screwed me up on this. I'm going to find this place.
And singing lessons. Like, your voice is a muscle like anything else.
And you can sing as Timmy Turner too. It blew me away. Every time you just sing as the character. I mean, it's amazing. All of you, Darren, Darren is Cosmo and Suzanne is Wanda.
Well, most of us are singers because you need a good ear. You have to hear what the directors want. You have to mimic sounds or if you're doing impressions or whatever. So most voice actors are singers. You have a good ear. Then when you've done enough of like the preliminary training, then you can get in a good voiceover class, but not like some crappy voiceover class. Like, go online, ask your friends, go onto the SAG website, see who they recommend, and get real studio time in front of a microphone. Then make a demo, but don't pay $10,000 for demo.
No, you don't have to.
And the big advice I say is never, ever, ever pay to audition. There's a lot of companies out there right now that are promising hopefuls work and say, pay to audition. There's not one person at my level or less than that I know of that got here for paying to audition.
Nope.
You do an audition through your agent, and then if you book it, they get 10%. That's it.
That's it.
So, and P.S., even with that said, some of the most talented, amazing people never get a break. And a lot of it's luck. If there's nothing else you can do and you feel it in your heart, then give it a try. But
I know.
It's not an easy thing.
I tell them all the time, it's like, you have to work hard. You have to get out there and really work hard. Yeah. You're at your level now, but there was a time when you had to go around and tell people that, hey, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had to deliver you actually have to deliver on the work. Like, I need this. I always tell people, I'm hiring you to make my life easier.
Right.
I need you to nail this character. So number one, the kids want to watch this character and live with this character, and maybe we'll get some more shows out of it. Maybe we'll, I need you to take the joke I wrote and make it better.
Which I always do.
You always, without fail. What I love the most about Timmy Turner too, and all the other stuff you do, it's like Timmy Turner's like an every kid sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have any magic powers. He didn't have any special abilities. And you had to make that character really great, just with the line. Like, Cosmo is going to say something stupid, and Wanda's always going to do her, her lesson learning thing. But Timmy you had to make Timmy funny, and you did, and which was just great. And it's something that people can't really put their finger on. Like, Timmy's great, but we don't really know why. But he's just your character. You really made that character come to life. It was really cool.
Thanks, honey.
Very much so. Yeah. No. And then to be funny on top of that is like you were saying with the acting classes, like, you have to go to these things to network and meet people. Because that's half the battle too, is meeting people.
Well, and also I think those classes give you confidence and tools in your basket, and you have to be ready at a callback if they're like, oh, can we make them a little older, a little younger? Now it's a heavyset person. Now it's missing teeth. Now it's a girl. Like, whatever it is, you have to be willing to be putty and not be afraid. That's why I always say improv classes, because then you're thinking on your feet faster, and it's really a skill set, honestly, that you're either born with or you're not.
It helps to be a funny person.
You have to be a funny person.
Yeah, to be funny. And you can be a serious person too, like on the dramatic shows like Batman and stuff. But half those guys all do comedy stuff too. Yeah. And they're just great. Yeah. Yeah, it helps being funny.
Versatile.
I know. A lot of insane people do voices too. But like with Darren Norris and Carlos Alizaraki, he was a freaking machine when it comes to voices. And Jeff Bennett too, we were talking about. Yeah. Just
all mediocre talent.
All mediocre. Oh, yeah, definitely really mediocre. They're never going to be on this show like you. No.
Of course not.
Oh God, no. No. In fact, you're my new permanent co-host.
Of course.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
You're getting paid nothing. Just so you know, there's no pay. Any more? Let me hear more questions for. We have some off Twitter.
Some people were asking, which you kind of went over a little bit, like, what's the difference between acting for a video game, between an animated TV show or movie, like all those different mediums?
Because you do on-camera stuff too.
Yeah, I just did a movie in Connecticut that was out. Did you see it?
Do you want to tell us about it?
It's called A Very Merry Toy Store.
A Very Merry Toy Store.
It's me and Melissa Joan Hart, Brian Dennehy, Mario Lopez, Dan Amboyer. It's really cute. Mario Cantone, he's really funny. And we shot it in Connecticut. We had night shoots. It was so much fun.
Haven't you worked with Melissa Joan Hart several times?
Years ago. On Sabrina.
On Sabrina, yeah. So was she nice to you, or did she remember you? I didn't think so.
She remembered.
Yeah.
No, we're good friends. We've kept in touch. She's a doll. We had so much fun.
You know a lot of famous people.
I'm very famous.
I know you are. Yeah, you're like crawling.
Famous people know other famous people. That's why you don't know any.
I know. God, I know exactly. I'm trying to get more famous. I'm going to take acting classes.
This will help. Like being on this with me will help you.
I know exactly. Yeah. I know exactly. Believe me, I understand.
This ups your cool factor by a lot.
I know. That's why I wanted you on the show.
I know.
And the fun part was, I know you were mad at me when I couldn't put you in the Fairly Odd Parents live action movie.
Oh my God, I was so annoyed.
Because you couldn't play Timmy Turner.
You filmed it in Canada.
I know.
I just wanted to be like the Stan Lee thing. Like, just make me waitress number 4.
I tried.
I even offered to fly myself out. And you said no.
We had like no. We had like some higher
Maybe it's time you really admit why.
I'm going to blame somebody else, but I won't say any names. We had some higher ups that were like, oh no, that's not a good idea. We don't want to have anybody.
Isn't it so funny when Stan's in his movie?
Yeah. No, that's the best.
So
Stan
funny.
Lee?
Yes.
Oh God, that's so funny. Yeah.
What about Tara Strong?
I know, right?
Why do you hate me so much?
I don't really hate you that much. Just a little. It's only a little bit. No, I really hate that Gray Delisle. That's who I really hate. Yeah, I know.
God, I've been working on that for
long. You got that basket I sent you, right? It's
oh my God, me and Craig were laughing so hard.
said thanks for doing those voices for me. You're better than Gray. Hey, what other questions do we have for this young lady?
Let's see. I don't know. They're not the best questions, I'll be honest.
Oh, I had one. There was one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Someone asked, what was your favorite pie?
Oh, nice.
My favorite pie?
Great question.
Do you like pie?
No, I'm not really a big pie person.
You're like a vegan, though, aren't you?
I am a vegan.
Big time vegan.
And you know what?
That's where the young thing comes in.
Right? This Thanksgiving, we had some really good vegan pumpkin pie from Whole Foods.
That's not, you know what? Just when you said that, don't ever say vegan pumpkin pie around me again.
Listen.
What have I ever done to you? Why would you say that to me?
Let me tell you something. We served it.
Vegan pumpkin pie?
People couldn't tell.
They couldn't tell?
No.
Okay, what's the point of even making if you can't tell?
Because it's delicious.
I don't understand the whole
vegan
thing.
It's still delicious, but it's cruelty-free.
Cruel. You killing a pumpkin is cruelty-free?
No, but eggs and dairy are cruel.
They're going to lay the eggs anyway. The chickens are going to lay the eggs.
But they're treated really badly.
Oh, they are treated badly, yeah. They are. I know. I had a chicken sandwich earlier. Are you mad about that? Are you upset?
I'm not impressed.
Were you thinking there are like wild pies running around?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's cruelty free. I'm like, wait, what are we killing? We're murdering a pumpkin? I don't understand. Pumpkins are alive. I know. Yeah. Okay.
I want to get on the topic because we were just talking about before.
I want to get a pet chicken in here, by the way.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And treat it really
nice. As long as you treat it really nice. They're very friendly.
I know they're ugly though.
Yeah.
Chickens are really ugly. I think we always want to kill the ugly animals because they're just ugly, right? You want to kill.
Cows are really cute.
Cows are cute. Yes.
So why do you kill cows and pigs?
I don't kill anything.
But you eat them.
I do eat them
they're so
sometimes.
Cute.
I know
what if you had
cute.
a pet pig? Would you eat him?
No, I wouldn't eat the pet pig.
I'd eat his cousins.
I'd eat a pig I didn't know.
What kind of hypocrite are you?
I've never known any of the animals I've eaten. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Does that make it okay?
No, yes, of course it makes it okay. Of course it does. It's me or the animal. It's him or me. I know. Look, I didn't design the system, okay? Don't get mad at me. I didn't design any of this. I'm just trying to be a voice actor in Hollywood. That's all I'm trying to do. I really want to do voices.
Go vegan. It'll help.
Go vegan. Weren't the vegans on Star Trek? Oh, those are the Vulcans. Sorry.
But they were vegan, probably.
They probably were vegan. I think so. Spock was like a vegetarian.
Highly intelligent.
I know.
Yeah.
I got it.
Speech bubble.
Hey Heart fans, subscribe here to keep up with me, Danny, Timmy, Dudley, Bunsen, and the Noog Network, my new app full of cartoons, shows, and games. Download it here. Click over here to watch my most recent video, and here to start a playlist related to this video. Whoa, check out that awesome fan art. To be featured here, use hashtag HeartFanArt and tag me. I'm on every social media platform known to man. Cartoon Butch out. Pencil drop.